Another beautiful day in the market today. Let's go over the intraday analysis and what clues the market has left us for tomorrow. At 8:38, I said we identified the orange and black possible controlled selling, so wait for the break of the black. Once we broke out of black, you could have scaled in. You have to protect that high of day. Once we identified the orange and black selling algorithm, we also identified the green and the yellow buying algorithm. So I also told my members to let the market present itself. Don't ever force a trade. Don't have a bias in the morning because you don't want to become liquidity. So at 8:56, I said if this actually wants to go down, we'll get a better structure to break out of the yellow. As you can see, once we broke out of yellow, it wasn't the best structure. And we also identified a tapering light blue algorithm. So I said we may need to build more liquidity in order to break the blue. If you caught that, you got to protect. And I protected on that big red candle down. And this was right here. Once we got that same exact yellow buying algorithm and the same exact green buying algorithm and the break of the blue, you could have scaled it and protect. So at this point in the day, we identified the intraday black selling algorithm with the tapering red selling algorithm and then the green and yellow buying algorithms. So at this point in the day, there's no reason to long until we start breaking out of the intraday tapering red buying algorithm. So once we broke that tapering red algorithm, I scaled in and I also protect 10-11. I said if you missed it, wait for the same red and black algorithms repeat themselves for the continuation up. And as you can see here, the same exact black and the same exact selling algorithms repeated itself, creating a microstructure to break us out. Protected at the possible tapering white buying algorithm, as you can see right here. Protected. And since we identified the red and black selling algorithm, you have to wait for them to repeat themselves for the continuation up. So at 11:24, I said no your risk reward. If you want to go long this, wait for the red to break. And as you can see here, we got that big candle up. But I also protected at the possible white tapering. And I also cut the rest of my runners on the top of the blue once we started tapering a bit. At the end of the day, we also identified the brown tapering for even more confirmation. This could be the last trade. And the whole day we were looking for buying continuation because the same exact controlled selling algorithms were repeating itself the whole entire day. The black and the red were the key algorithms. The only way to even short this is if we tapered out, started breaking the white intraday algorithm, but the blue algorithm was there to guide you throughout the day. If you watched Friday's video, I also talked about how if we gap up, wait for the same blue and orange selling algorithms repeat, and also you could use the pink buying algorithm to guide you. And I said tapering takes time, so there's no reason to short this until tapering confirmed. As you've seen this morning, the same exact orange selling algorithm repeated itself, breaking us out of the blue and using this pink buying algorithm to guide us. Now for tomorrow, we may be starting to taper with this white algorithm, and you have to be extra cautious for this black algorithm, as you can see here. So if we continue up tomorrow in this tapering white algorithm, just be cautious and look for the same exact orange algorithms to break us out for the continuation up. In order for this to break out, I'd want to see some more structure with the same exact blue and orange algorithm. Now if we do open up, we built a decent amount of liquidity today right there. So if we start tapering and start breaking out of the white tapering right here, we could easily grab that liquidity that we built today and start completing this cup all the way down. If you go back 3 days ago, I talked about how this blue algorithm was very key, and if we broke out, use the pink algorithm to guide you, as we've seen here. So this big buying up would not be surprised. You ought to be prepared for this.